Omnia Premium Pro gives you the confidence to eliminate dead water on thousands of lakes across the U.S. Exclusively on the Omnia app, use 10 unique data layers containing critical real-time mapping information to see water temperature, water clarity, contours, lake bed hardness, and important weather data all in one place. Matched with Omnia's loyalty credit program on all your tackle and gear needs, this is the only app you need in your arsenal for success on the water.
Plenty of sunshine.
Come on, man, let's roll! What the?
To catch the fish, you need to be one with the fish.
With PowerPole shallow water anchors, you'll get the ultimate in precision, power, and control, so you can catch more fish. No face paint or phony fins necessary.
Want to know the difference between power bait and other soft plastics? Ask the fish. Berkeley scientists have thousands of flavors tested on thousands of fish. Natural, man-made. Every bait that's ever hit the water. No matter the shape, size, or color, power bait is the only one that is scientifically proven. Fish bite and will not let go.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
They assemble at night, each one having prepared as diligently as possible for the time given to them before the witching hour, the hour of reckoning, the time when they begin outdoor cartoon television. Stray Casts is on the air.
Good evening, glory, hallelujah to you. What the heck is your story and what's going through you? This is the glorified version of a Bass and Talk show. I'm your host, Pat Remlick, and it is Wednesday night, Bass Galaxy. Let's freaking party. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My partner in crime over there, the guy that loves bass fishing. He has a jig company. He's a skateboarder. He's a full-time guide on the Lake of Michigan. He's the one and only Ryan Pop Cornelius Whitaker. Say hello to that guy. Right, yeah.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, bro.
Hey, did you give me a bib?
A bib?
Is
Yeah.
that what this is?
That's in case you drool. Yes.
Okay.
And you can wipe your locators off with it.
Keep talking.
Plus, when you're eating crab meat, it doesn't get all over your bass fishing shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like this.
That's Ryan Whitaker. He is all geared up for the South Shore Open that is happening this weekend. Hopefully here in Chicago.
Yeah.
South Shores.
Yeah.
The South Shore CBA is all stoked up. Hammond Marina. And, of course, the Port Authority ready to put on a show. So let's see if
Hell yes.
Mother Nature cooperates, and
Man,
we'll get you some information on the Straycast social media regarding where you can watch that weigh-in in the show. And I know Fisher and Naya and Pake South are in town.
they're out there right now.
Grinding it. So good luck to all the anglers out there at the South Shore Open. And, of course, be careful with everything. Hey, we have a heck of a show worked up tonight. Let me tell you. This is our 11th season of broadcasting, Ryan. And we've probably had this gentleman on the show all 11 seasons, right? At least.
Yeah.
Plus more. Bass Galaxy, give it up for the one and only Dirty Llama, Seth Feider, coming on the show tonight. But wait, there's more. Act now when you get a free Jade Elephant in this Velvet Elvis picture. But hold on, there is more. We have the one and only. He's got a new collab going on right now. Seth and some dynamos of the Bassin Galaxy, and they call themselves Black Sheep Tackle. And that is Josh Douglas. We know Josh Douglas, Brad Leitner, Connor Summers, Alec Morrison, and Garrett Rockamora. That is Black Sheep Custom Tackle, and their or variations of are coming on the show tonight. So we're going to talk about jig fishing. I know we all love that in Bassin.
Jigs.
Right. I mean, the oldest lure known to man, right?
Yeah.
Ain't it?
The number one answer when you ask if you could only throw one lure.
If I could throw one bait for the rest of my life, it just might be a 3/8 ounce jig. Hello, everybody. I'm not Bill Dance. It's going to be a fun show tonight. Ryan, Popcorn Whitaker, we have Rock and Shoal Fantasy working the chat board tonight. Get your questions in for Seth Feider and the rest of the Black Sheep gang. But let me tell you this. Here's the deal. Like and share the Facebook feed, and you have the opportunity to win some prizes tonight. First off, we are giving away, this is pretty wild, Rock and Shoal Fantasy went above and beyond. Hold on, Ryan, may I stop 1 second? Can you grab those two pictures over there? I forgot to grab those. They're behind the library over there in the studio. Thank you. Rock and Shoal Fantasy, when he saw Seth Feider in Alabama at the Elite Series, he got a signed Marlboro pack. So we're giving away a pack of Seth Feider's darts tonight, signed. That's the first prize. Like and share the live Facebook feed. And thank you very much, Ryan, for presenting these. You may have seen on the Bassmaster social media, there was a post with Seth as a llama and young Seth, and then they Princess Diaried it, and then out came Seth Feider. These pictures signed tonight we're giving away. Like and share the live Facebook feed. Ryan, you can win these.
Did you frame those?
No, this is from Bassmaster. Do you think I would frame things? Come on.
That's why
I'm scared of the post office.
I was going to be really impressed.
No.
Thanks, Bassmaster.
Yeah, that's from Bassmaster. Yeah,
awesome.
Right there. And by the way, check out Sims Fishing Behind the Tanks on Bassmaster season. Getting rolling up here again very soon. Also tonight, you know what we're giving away?
What else?
Black Sheep Custom Tackle Jigs. YTF not.
Sounds pretty good.
Like and share the live Facebook feed. There it is. Boom. You like all that stuff right there?
Yeah, can I win all that stuff?
Dude,
too?
you really can. I know you want every single one of these. That is right there, a signed pack of darts from Seth Feider. All right. Also, the Seth Feider llama pick signed. And Black Sheep Custom Tackle jigs from the boys. All you got to do, like and share this deal. Take it off a private, though.
Yeah.
So we can see it in the basket.
Always hide the privates.
Can see it. And get your questions in for Seth and the boys and Josh Douglas. Douglas knows those smallmouth.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he does. He seems to understand.
He's guiding up there too, right?
Yeah, he's a fellow guide. Dougie's
Nice.
a smallmouth whisperer. He is. Hey, Andy, you want to pay some bills around here? Did I get the best brand producer in Bass and Talk Show history, the one and only, 11 years standing, running the motor, giving it tune-up. One and only Ginger Ninja. Hi, Andy.
Hey, Pat. Hey, Rye.
Hey,
hello.
I got to tell everybody, Andy, throwing you underhand over the bus, you went bassing.
I did finally.
Yeah.
One time in July, I did it.
Yes, and he fared well again. What's with this kid?
Caught some fish.
What
It was
depth?
fun.
You can tell you're a good angler.
8 to 12 on the weed edges.
No, but here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Out on the ledges.
Andy, more than any of us, okay? Andy, more than any of us here, has learned from this Straight Cast show over 11 years. He picks the brains of the guests, and he retains the information.
Yeah, when he does his pre-interview.
Yeah, his pre-post and everything,
Yeah.
Turn your head and cough. But he learns a lot when he's on these interviews. Andy retains it. Andy, am I right or wrong about this?
That's true.
Yeah, he does. So he writes notes. We don't do that,
Hey,
Ryan.
if you're, I know I have notes all over here that I leave here that I just forget, but I take notes.
Larry Nixon said,
I
leave
just
a
forget
little
it.
bit of plastic at the end of the Senko.
I go through my old notes and I have no idea what the hell I was writing. I abbreviate too much. Hey,
Some bells around
don't
here.
be a whoop.
Yeah, let's do it. I tell them all hopped up, and I am hopped up on the one and only Gun Barrel Coffee. That's right. Go to gunbarrelcoffee.com if you appreciate a good coffee, a good robust blend. I'm on this pop smoke right now. It's pretty good, and it's got me jacked. The best thing about, honestly, the Gun Barrel Coffee, man, dude, it's a veteran-owned company, right? And every dollar from a purchase of Gun Barrel Coffee goes to $1 from every purchase goes to veterans. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I was tongue twisted there and tied, but maybe because I'm all gun barreled up right here. And guess what?
barreled
If
up.
you want to try it, if you like a little kick in the morning and a little pick me up, you want to try the Gun Barrel, go to gunbarrelcoffee.com. Put in code BASS, and they'll give you 25 off. It's that easy. It's that easy, ain't it? There it is. Gunbarrelcoffee.com. Veteran owned. Straight cast brewed.
Found away my notes.
There's the notes, Ryan. Hey, well, let's get this going. Oh, wait. Andy, what's happening over there? Do we have anything crazy going on? Somewhere from an undisclosed location on a Minnesota lake, we have the one and only, it's Mr. Chase Hull from Omnia Fishing. Chase, what are you doing over there?
What? Hello? Hi?
What do you got?
Straight
Wait,
cast?
hey, how'd you get here? What's going on?
I don't know. Where'd you guys come from?
Aren't you in a derb right now, Chase?
I'm doing a little Wednesday evening bassing on Lake Minnetonka.
Yikes. And all of a sudden, he just pops in here on the Stray Cast broadcast. And how appropriate. We were just about to talk about the Omnia Premium Pro app. Now, did you happen to use the Premium Pro app to locate anything going on in this Wednesday night derb here, Chase?
Of course I did. It holds all sorts of those secrets. You got the reports that were just loaded up from one of the most recent tournaments and using the hard bottom layer and water temperatures to kind of figure out what these fish are doing right now.
What are you doing right now? I see for those listening on the podcast tomorrow, Chase is it looks like he's sliding and shaking and grinding a little. What is going on? What are you doing?
So I am in some really, really, really thick, deep coontail.
Oh.
And just kind of, the guys you're having up next, the old
yeah.
I just missed it.
Oh, that was amazing, though, Chase. Yes, the form was right on, bro. And we heard the stretch. Come on.
Did he come back?
They come back for it and that stuff often. Is he on there?
Did he come back?
What's going on?
Didn't come back that time.
Okay, that's all right. Hey, but you're in the right spot. Evident. Right there.
The guys you're having on next will know all about this kind of stuff. They're old Minnetonka rats.
They grew up
and
doing.
Actually flipping an old stealth fighter jig right now.
Oh, look at you going old school on him. I like it.
Old school.
Yeah.
They're getting hard to find these days, but gosh, I love these jigs. So
well, wait till you see the new ones he's cooking up here.
I know. I'm so excited to see these new ones.
Hey, so every week on the Stray Cast show, when we're doing a show, we talk about the Omnia Premium Pro app and how it's kind of a cheat code for bass fishermen around the country, Chase. And it's a cool place to get info or even just geek out. You know what I mean? Hey, what's the temperature on Gunnersville? What's the water clarity? Isn't it pretty much like that?
It is. And especially when, you're trying to find new lakes. And in Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes, we got Wisconsin right next door, which has even more lakes. It's so easy to find new water with this app. We've got a lunker feature that kind of tells you where or which lakes have been surveyed with bigger fish in it, and it just cuts down your homework time so much.
Yeah, it again. We cheat about it and often refer to Maxent in the Omnia Premium Pro app is the Bassin cheat code. That's the deal.
You got to have a little accent. I had a flatworm going earlier, but they were going pretty good on this jig, and so I have a really hard time putting that down.
Hey, what's going on at Omnia / Thorn Brothers? What's happening? You got any cool inventory hanging around?
So we got inventory. We're getting new stuff every day. It's hard to keep up with all this iCast stuff that just came out, but we just got a whole shipment of new iCast stuff that just hit the website. We've been adding a lot of really kind of useful and fun features to the app. As far as public land areas, that is great for bank fishermen.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, great for kayak anglers too, where you can find easy access points to where you want to go. You now have the ability to actually adjust your depth shading on your Navionics contours, which is something that those people have been asking for a long time.
Cool.
And it's great to finally have that. So that's been helping out a lot. It's so much easier to identify in areas that you want to fish and break down the water a little quicker.
Nice. And again, just things that make your time on the water a little easier and more effective. You talked about new products at iCast, Chase. I think Omnia has a stock of these. This is the Berkeley Beaver. See this one? This is the that's the
Beaver 160.
Yeah, it's the Beaver Spinny Beaver 160, and this is the Eddie Van Halen Fritz side right here. See these, Chase? I know you're bass.
Yep. Nope, I can see those.
These are available exclusively at Omnia. That is a true story we just made up right now.
But no, I think we do have those now.
Oh, nice. Okay, excellent. Check it out, omniafishing.com. Chase, so you got any in the box or what, bro?
I do. I got my 4-fish limit. Actually, I've been sitting in this one spot for 2.5 hours.
Saw that.
Good form. Good form, buddy. Good form. You remind me of young Brad Leitner with that hook.
One of these times I'm going to connect with one, but like that.
There it is, right there on the air. It looks like Chase Hull is on. He's flipping some deep coontail on Lake Minnetonka on a Wednesday night tournament. He's boat flippity flopping. Ladies and gentlemen, that looks like it's going to call out. Chase Hull has caught himself a kicker fish on the Wednesday night tournament. Compliment of the Omnia Premium Pro app and Omnia Fishing. Look what that app does, Chase Hull.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't believe how many times that Feider jig is in the fishing reports on this lake. I mean, it works. Testify right there.
That's a good one.
Hey, not
that
bad.
one will call. I'm gonna have to just stick this in the box for just a second. But
hey, Chase, thank you so much. With that being said, you got some work to do. Let's bring home a check, and you better thank Stray Cast at the weigh-in. You know what I mean?
Darn right. And hey, while I got you guys still, we've got one of our biggest sales coming up, and we opened it up specifically because you invited me here.
Awesome.
So you buy a $60 e-gift card, and you're going to get a free year of Omnia Pro.
Whoa. Wow. $60 e-gift card gets you a free year of Omnia Pro. I'm going to say it one more time. $60 gift card, free year.
$60 e-gift card, and you will be automatically emailed a code, which you can redeem for a free year of Pro. And the cool part about, we've run the sale before, but in the past, we haven't been able to add a year onto your subscription. We now have the ability, if you purchase the subscription on our website or through Google App Store.
Oh, okay, I get it.
You can actually add a year onto your subscription. Unfortunately, Apple does not allow that. We got to get the guys at Apple in the game here, but
yeah.
So if you purchase it on Apple, you got to wait for your current subscription to expire. Otherwise, if you purchased it outside of Apple, you're good to go. Enter the code right now and add a year onto your Pro.
There it is. And for more info, go to omniafishing.com for all kinds of good tackle and, of course, the Premium Pro app. And that is Bass and Beast Chase Hull. Couldn't have been a more apropos segment here with Chase hoisting a kicker aboard.
There is no way I could have planned that any better. There's no way.
The Bass Gods have smiled upon us. Chase, thank you to you and to Omnia Fishing for your support to this entire bass fishing galaxy and, of course, to this show. Thank you so much. We'll see you down the road, my man. Peace.
Thanks, Pat.
Right there. Chase Hall. Hey,
Wow.
with that being said, I think we better put that was pretty cool.
Unreal.
We better
That's
put,
awesome.
We better put the power poles down, guys. No, let's not do that. Let's take the power poles up. And let's power pole up for pleasure. And let's just spot lock the power pole move and stay right here.
Yeah.
And wait for Seth Feider in the Black Sheep Tackle Boys. In a minute, Bass Galaxy. Don't go anywhere.
Want to know the difference between
Oh, that shark bite. Hey, in those teeth, dear. Welcome back. This is the glorified version of a Bass and Talk Show. I'm Pat Remwick. That's Ryan Popcorn Whitaker. And we're feeling good. We're feeling all right. It's Wednesday night, and let's do this. Are we ready, Ginge? Let's bring to you the one and only for the umpteenth millionth time, Bass and icon. Let's just call him our daggum legend. The one and only, our bud, Mr. Seth Feider. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
How you
What's up,
doing?
boys?
What's going on, bro?
What's up, buddy?
Doing good.
You're in the Feider studio, I see.
Yeah.
Surrounded
same
by
spot.
some of your best friends.
Yeah,
Yeah, you love ducks and bats.
I do. I like birds in general.
And you can see we have a Seth Feider shrine above popcorn there. That's the
Oh,
Lord.
hell yeah. I got one of them too.
Yeah, yours is
Yeah, you got it
framed.
framed one,
Yeah,
right?
yours
That's
is
in
framed.
Patty's basement.
Yeah.
Pat did not frame that one either.
Yeah, no, I didn't
Right?
frame that either.
Okay,
No.
I'm learning a lot about you tonight.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
You don't frame.
I'm kind of lazy.
Okay.
And of course the Bassmaster cover, Epic Rise of the Fighter.
yeah.
That's your AOY thing. It says "Love you, Patty" on there. Saving that one forever, right there. And it's honor to have you back, Seth. For real. Not only you are a bud, but you're one of the best dang bass anglers in the world. Pretty wild to think about that, ain't it?
Yeah, no. It's some days. You know how it goes.
Some days are better than
Yeah.
others, just
Oh, yeah.
like just like anything in life, man. You've been at this what now? Is this 11 or 12 years?
I think it's my 12th year.
12 years. Let me see this. I got this written
First
down.
year was 15, so
Yeah. So that's and it's 139 Bassmaster tournament set.
it's a lot of derbs.
Wow, 139 Bassmaster tournaments.
Getting old.
Dang, bro. You're a seasoned vet. I mean,
Yeah, getting there. Getting there.
how you put it, man. And the first year you came in, that was 2015, as you stated.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think
Yes,
that was my rookie year. Yep.
And I went and looked at that a little because I know, I mean, just as we've always talked about since you and I have met, bassing ain't easy. You know, it ain't just
No.
like pimping. Bassing ain't easy. And you
Somehow
can't-
gets
Harder to be a
harder every
bass.
day.
yeah.
Still harder to be a bass.
It's hard out there for a bass. You know?
It is. This day and age is brutal.
But 2015, I looked at this and talk about brutality. You came into just a crazy schedule. Remember
Oh, yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I mean, what I looked at this and I'm like, what is going on here? All right, so let's put it this way. You started out at the Sabine River.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blanked my very first day on the Elite Series.
Yeah, Sabine River. Okay.
That's when it was 14-inch size limit. Now it's 12.
That's good. That's good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of 13 and a halves in there.
All right. Then
Yeah.
you went on to all the way from Sabine to Gunnersville next event. All right. I had another rough one.
I did.
Then you went to the Sacramento River.
Yeah, Cal Delta.
Yeah. Hey,
Really?
okay, then to,
Yeah.
Then
That's top three. Actually, it was having a really good derby there, or a decent derby there. And then my old E-Tech with 1,500 hours on it. Decided to blow up on takeoff on day 3, so I just drop shot at the bridge next to takeoff and got spotted bass for. It had like 6 pounds.
Things you have to do. You left the Delta there and you went on to Havasu, which was actually the only event of that season, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you cashed a check.
No, I cashed at the Delta.
Oh, you did cash at the Delta.
Yeah, I cashed at Havasu. I think I made a top 10 at St. Lawrence.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well,
maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What you're looking at is probably better stats.
No, you're. I'm wrong on it. I have it. I wrote it down. I wrote it down wrong here. I have St. Lawrence. He came in 12.
Oh, okay, but that's when it was top 12.
Top
12 last
yep.
day there.
Okay, yep. And then the cutoff for checks then must have been a little more than 50.
It might have been, yeah.
Yeah. So first year, how many checks did you get then?
I don't know. 3 for sure. 3
okay.
for sure.
52nd at the Delta.
Yeah, that would have been last place. So 52nd must have been the last check because I know like day 3 I had 6 pounds and I fell to the
40th at Havasu.
Okay, there's a check.
Yeah.
And then 58th at that was Bass Fest. 12th at St. Lawrence. 68 at Chesapeake.
With that schedule,
you got to check it at St. Clair too.
Yeah, three checks.
Okay.
4 checks.
4
checks.
Yeah.
Ain't bad.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah. I thought it was on a 50. I was like, gosh, did he really have a rough first year?
Nah.
It was just the traveling.
Yeah.
It's a lot of travel.
One and only time we went to California.
God.
That was my rookie
I didn't
year.
realize that. That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, that is quite. So anyway, I didn't finish it. Basically, so from Havasu, you went to Kentucky Lake.
Yeah.
Then you went to St. Lawrence, where you got your 12th. Then you went to Chesapeake, and then you ended.
Yeah. That one blew my mind. I didn't even know how to catch a bass there
As a rookie. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I think that was my first. I mean, I guess I fished the James River, but that was my first like super title place, you know. The James is as well, but that was in an open.
Talk about a versatile schedule, though. For real. I mean, wow. Was that first year an awakening for you?
I don't know if you'd call it that, but it was something.
Was it harder than you thought it would be, or did you think it was going to be that difficult?
I was still really green. I think it was my biggest problem. It definitely seemed very hard. Looking back now, obviously hindsight's 2020, but I was just so unexperienced. We fished like 3 tidal rivers, which is like my biggest weakness my first year, you know, and then a ledge tournament. I'd never done that before. And I mean, just everything. I mean, aside from Havasu kind of set up okay, because I was catching smallies there, and then St. Lawrence, and then everything else was just like out of my wheelhouse. What very little wheelhouse I had back then, which was just, flipping grass and catching shallow smallmouths.
If you think about it, though, that is the perfect example of being thrown to the bass and wolves right there.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, do the rookies these days have it that hard?
I don't think so. They're a lot more seasoned coming in, though, with the college and stuff. They're doing like touring. They're essentially fishing a touring pro bass schedule for 2, 3, 4 years in college before they even jump in the open. So I think they're a lot more diverse and been more places, seen more things,
I was talking to Fisher and I today. He's here in Chicago practicing for a tournament. It sounded like I was talking to a 40-year-old old school bassin man or something. The way I'm talking. A kid seasoned, just like you're saying.
Yeah.
Like you're saying. Seth, I want to talk to you about something we never really discussed too much before, and that's we talked about your wins, of course, on the Elite Series, on your those in your AOY and your AOY tournament victories, of course. But we never really talked about a couple close calls. And that's what I want to talk to you about tonight. And the first one was a place that you're getting ready to go to real shortly here, and that's Champlain. 2020 that old Brandon Palaniuk, he nudged you out there at Champlain. Yeah, I mean, second place. Like we're talking about the old Aaron Martins, the old second place.
Well, Aaron Martin's got me the first time we went.
That's
there.
right. I was just about to say that.
I didn't know which way you were working.
All right. That's okay. Yeah, that's all right. I kind of was leading into it, and thank you for that. In 17, 17, Aaron got you there. Yeah.
Oh
yeah. So that was Aaron's vice versa on the second place.
Yeah, I'm not mad about that one.
Not at all. How could
still
you?
had the best fish catch of that tournament though.
What's
the best clip? That grass largemouth on the jig.
Oh yeah.
Champlain.
Yeah.
I still watch that one.
It's a motivational fish catch.
It's a pretty one, yeah. You can see his big wide back come swimming out.
Oh yeah,
tearing up milfoil.
Wide head shakes ripping through that grass. Pretty good stuff.
That was an amazing tournament. I mean, just all around. Of course, Aaron's victory and your second place, and everybody rooting for a young Seth Feider as well at that point. Especially the Yankees in that part of the country. It's like, here's a Yankee boy. Let's get it going. Your other famous or infamous second place finish was to At the Foe. Yeah. On the Mighty Miss.
Yeah.
Man,
sea rig.
Yeah. An old, there's, you told me before squirrels live in that spot now, right? On the Mississippi.
Well, it's just not, it doesn't exist. It's gone. Yeah.
Sand drop move a little bit.
Yeah. No, it's
been
I think it's an island now, to be honest with you. It's just downstream a little further.
Yeah.
It's been flush. But I mean, Seth, again, in these years you've been at it, you've had a cool career, bud. You really have. I mean, of course, I know you have goals and aspirations to win
some things. But,
maybe let's call it BMC. Let's bring home another big blue. You know what I mean? I know you got some goals and hopes before you become a used car salesman.
Lots of time.
So it reminds me your career so far reminds me of a Rolling Stones interview. And it's going back to 1975. And the Rolling Stones were around a long time, and I obviously don't remember this interview. I read about it, but they asked Mick Jagger, and I know you dig Jagger. They asked Mick Jagger, at this point of your career, are you satisfied? Have you found satisfaction like your song? And I'll tell you what Mick said. I'll tell you Mick's answer. He said, I am financially dissatisfied, sexually satisfied, and philosophically trying. Can you relate to any of that, Seth?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I think Mick kind of nailed what I know about you.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, and obviously there's some certain points here, but let's talk about the philosophical part, because I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, Ryan Whitaker and Bass Galaxy, that part of your success is your ability to take a look at things from a realistic objective, maybe a philosophical standpoint, maybe be real with yourself, not easily angered, kind of sit back, watch some things happen, and figure out what you need to do to better yourself.
Yeah.
That's a lot of philosophical thinking, and I see that from you, Seth Feider. Do you agree with that?
I guess. I don't like to jump to conclusions or anything. I like to, take my time, think it through, and don't get too worked up about anything, because most of it isn't worth getting worked up for.
Without stress, reasonable thought. That is a philosophical way. That's in the definition.
Yeah.
Philosophical. You see, I never really see you flip out, dude. I never do. I just don't. I mean, I see you get a little nervous.
Yeah. I mean, I've had some moments, but I try to.
You did puke your AOI morning when you won AOI. That was.
Yeah.
But I think we might all puke if that was on the line.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but when I was reading today and I read that about Jagger, I was like, sounds like my buddy Seth, man. Sounds a little bit like Seth, man.
That's
and
cool.
Yeah, and as all life forms progress, you're at a new stage of your career or your life, and you're actually part of a tackle company now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure as a young man, you've had hopes and dreams to have a Seth Feider signature series jig. You know what I mean? And now you actually have your own jig company.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
It's pretty cool. And like probably, and correct me if I'm wrong, Seth, if we've read a lot of books here in the past about bass, and is that's the oldest lure known to man.
The jig?
Yeah.
I mean, some form of it, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it? Adding some sort of stone to
I thought it was the spoon.
Well, I think they added some sort of stone to a bone and put bait on it.
Stone to a bone.
Yeah, and so that's the first form of a jig.
Is that a Rolling
head.
Stones?
It could be a stone to a bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the first form of it right there.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you look this up?
No, I just read books.
Oh, okay.
I used to read.
Well, you did.
I still read. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people read anymore. Yeah.
I read that Iaconelli book. I think it's the only book I ever read.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And the Norm Macdonald book.
It's inspiration. When are you going to write a book, Feider?
Never. I can't remember anything. So
you could just dictate it to Dayton, couldn't you?
Ghostwriter.
And then Dayton could be your ghostwriter.
She's a little
tell somebody
dyslexic. I
something.
think it'd be kind of rough.
I used to love that Ghostwriter show. Oh, that was Knight Rider. Anyway, we want to get on with this.
Are you having fun with the tackle company designing?
I am. Yeah. Yeah. It is cool. I like tweaking stuff. And
are you doing a lot of hands-on with your
on
prototypes
certain
and
stuff?
like that?
we kind of all, there's a group of us. We kind of all do our own little deal. But like the things I make, yeah, it's all they're exactly how I want them.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's the
man, that's best
perfection.
part.
I mean,
Yeah.
because let's face it, we all have our own ideas of the perfect jig. I mean, we really do. In our heads, we have, okay, I know what I want a swim jig to do. I know what I want a flipping jig to do. I know what I want a dragon jig to do. And that's what you guys at Black Sheep are trying to create, right? Your perfect beast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ones that you're going to throw out on the water.
Yeah. And everybody's specialty too, you know what I mean? Not just
that's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
one guy making everything.
Something.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of cooks in the kitchen in this.
A lot of them, yeah. But everybody's got their own recipe, and you know, they got their strengths, and that's what they everything's molded around, you know.
Hey, you want to bring the rest of the Black Sheep out here? I don't know who we got aboard. Ginger's going to bring aboard the Crazy Train. I know we had Connor lined up, and we had Choder lined up, and Dougie, maybe Alec, and maybe G-Rock. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So, Andy, bring him aboard as you got him right here. Whoa. Going wild. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Connor Sauer, Alec Morrison, Josh Douglas, and Brad Leitner. Look at these guys right there. Holy cow. Great to see you, Black Sheep. Oh, look at this. It's G-Rock.
G-Rock, dude.
There he is right there.
What up?
Dude,
what up?
Looking like a true lycanthropist right there. You know what that is? Garrett?
What?
A lycanthropist?
I have no idea.
It's a werewolf. You're looking like a passing werewolf, and I love it.
I'm never shaving or cutting my hair ever.
I love it right there.
Seth Feider told me one day, he's like, never cut your hair ever. And I'm like, all right. That was probably 4 or 5 years ago. So
you are woolly, and I love it. I love it right there. This is Black Sheep Custom Tackle. Well, let's go around the horn right there. It's the one and only. It's the king of smallmouth, Mr. Josh Douglas right there.
What's going on?
Hey, Josh.
What's going on, Patty? How are you doing, bud?
Bassin Guru, king of the ping. This guy right here, Alec Morrison, just wins about everything he wets a line in. Say hello to Alec Morrison, Bass Galaxy, right there. Yes.
Fresh off a top 10.
Yeah, fresh off a top 10.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Hey, you gotta love a derb on the home pond.
There's the one, and you can tell how smart that he is just by looking at him. It's the one and only brainchild, Connor Summers. Hi, Connor. How you doing? Good to welcome back to Great Cast. Connor Summers stands about 7'8". If you have ever met Connor in person, he has hands the size of a hubcap. He can still tie jigs. Very talented. Next up, a guy that needs no introduction whatsoever. Host of a show that, does it still exist? Into the Great White Opens? I don't know. Does it?
I don't know.
Will there be a return someday? It's the one and only Brad Leitner. How you doing, Brad?
What's up? I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Good to see you, buddy. And of course, Garrett Rockamora again. Just a Bassin beast. And again, tournament winner. All of you guys are winners. And as we discussed with Seth, you're bringing the perfect jigs to the Bass Galaxy so some people can win some derbs, right, Dougie?
Yeah, that's right, man. Definitely, for sure.
I sent it to the man on the street. I felt like it was in an NFL locker room. I just sent it to Dougie right there.
Yeah, you
Doug,
did. You sent it hard.
I'm watching you on the gram, and you are just kicking butt out there with Dougie's guide service. You're a multi-state angler now. I mean, you're living large, bro. I love it.
Yeah, definitely, man. Always just trying to be on the water, catch a bass. That's kind of been my jam for ever. Really.
You and Bree are living the proper bass in life.
That's right. Trying.
100%. 100%. And I know you're stoked to be part of this jig company right here. You know.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. It's you get to fish, and we all get to fish some awesome products from a whole bunch of companies, but to be able to actually have our say in what we want and be able to put that out, that's like a really rare thing. So super stoked to be a part of something like that. Literally products, built by anglers for anglers. So it's pretty cool to be a part of.
I like it. And Alec, we know that, I mean, jig is probably the most versatile bait in bass fishing. If you had to name as many styles of jigs as you can, how many think? Go ahead. Try to name as many styles as you can. Go ahead. Start.
Many styles of jigs?
Yeah. So we got finesse jig. Okay. Let's knock that one off. Finesse. And what's another style?
Finesse. We got football head.
Football jig. You're right. Okay. What else we got?
We got a flipping jig.
Flipping jig. That's right. We got flipping jig. We have grass flipping and wood flipping. There's variations of a flipping jig.
Yeah,
right?
two variations.
Yeah, sub-factors.
We've actually got 2 variations of swim jig coming too.
Okay, you got the swim jig.
You can talk about a bunch of different variations of finesse jigs.
Yes,
too.
Exactly. You got a ball head finesse. You got a archy head finesse.
You got neds, you got balls, you got finesse football.
Yeah, I'm just talking the history of finesse. It goes everywhere. There's all different categories. What else you got besides
the bass are hungry. We just gotta feed them what they want.
Feed them. There you go. I like your style, Alex. You have standard jig heads, right? For minnows, and there's the jig head, right?
Ned heads, swim bait heads.
There it is. How about a mop jig?
Banana head.
There's a mop jig, right?
Mop jig.
There's a banana head jig. There's a zillion different types of jigs. Right. Connor, have you used all those types of jigs before in your bassing career?
Every one of them, Pat.
Yeah, it's seriously every style of jig there is. Everybody on this screen right now, and probably most of the anglers listening, have used a variation of some sort of those categories of jigs, right?
Yeah.
I mean, plain and simple. And if you look at it this way, and I think when we did a show like this, it was kind of a premature ejaculation of a show, I think, because maybe necessarily all the jigs weren't ready to be put out to the public yet. But now, I mean, you've assembled
pre-show.
Yeah, it was a pre-show.
Literally.
You've assembled a band of Avengers here, okay, to build the perfect jigs in all these categories. Plain and simple, isn't it, Connor?
Yeah. No, I feel very fortunate to work with the guys that I do, and they have a lot of really good ideas, really good input on how to make things better, and it makes my job easier. And and it gives us a unique product to be able to bring out to people, which is, it's rare to be able to bring out unique products that actually have a lot of features and things that most anglers want. So I'm proud to be a part of it.
Connor, we were joking earlier about you being the brains of this deal, but you really are in the business end. And, I mean, well, here's the deal. You run a lot of the business side of it.
Yeah.
And part of running the business side is waiting for a product that you know is proper, right? Waiting for a product that you know is proper. And you've had to deal with sending some things back like, hey, this ain't ready. We're not ready to do this yet, right? I mean, let's just be frank about it. That's the type of perfectionism that is coming here from your guys' company.
Yeah, I think right now we're at a point where if it isn't perfect down to details that a lot of people probably wouldn't notice, it's not coming out. So, we're in a great situation where we can bring out the perfect product that's designed by the guy who probably has fished it that way the most. So you're getting what most people truly would like to say when, like Seth, Feider, or Josh, or Alec, or Garrett come out with a product and they say it's their signature product. A lot of times they don't get the full input from literally everything to do with that product, like skirt, jig, head, hook, all the things that come along with it. They literally designed every aspect of it and put every component that's in it. And that's, I don't know, I don't think there's a lot of companies, if any, that do that truly with everybody that they work with.
Now, I know as a parent, it's tough to pick a favorite child, right? That's a real tough thing to do, isn't it, Connor? It really is.
Yeah.
But if you had to pick a favorite jig in this line, what is it? What's the one you're most proud of?
I think for me, the one that we're coming out with that I'm most proud of is our mop jig.
Oh.
It's not out yet. It's coming. It was part of the category we just discussed. If something came in and it wasn't perfect, so it went back.
Okay.
But
you had to reject it.
What's the category? Janitorial?
Yeah.
Janitorial rejection.
Janitorial rejection, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Connor,
that would be
Braun. That's your favorite. That's
hey, I want to kind of add on to what you were saying about individuals and their favorite products. The one thing you don't get a lot of is like I make jigs myself, have a small company, and like when I make a jig, I'm building that jig for a rod and a line size and like a specific situation. Are you guys gonna with all you guys having expertise in fishing, like you got a great opportunity to be able to like whoever's jig that is, like show exactly what that thing was built for and what rod action and what rod brand even.
I think Garrett's jigs fit that mold a little bit right there, don't they, G?
No, I got AirPods on.
You missed dinner, man. They had a whole buffet before this thing, bro.
But my point being, like,
on your phone, but I can't hear him on mine.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Garrett?
I can hear you out of the left ear, not the right ear.
Hey, Alec,
no.
pretend you're Garrett and answer for him. And so be Garrett. Your jigs fall into that heavy line category, don't they, Alec, Garrett?
Yeah, it's like each product kind of
non-based comment, please.
Designed for a specific scenario or specific region of the country, and although there's a lot of options, as far as different paints or skirt material or hooks themselves, we really have narrowed it down the most and chosen the best option for each product.
And Feider, are you responsible for the finesse flip? Is that your jig?
The mini flip, yeah.
Mini flip. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw a post on that on the Black Sheep. It looked really good.
Yeah, that's a cool jig, man.
What makes it good?
I mean, it's everything I wanted in a jig for that style of jig. You can fish grass or wood with it the way the head's designed. Little smaller hook, but still plenty beefy to fish how I like to fish. I
We
don't know if
good
it's-
here?
I don't know if it's set up for like Garrett with a 80-pound braid and 8-foot flip stick, but yeah, I think thing's pretty dialed for that.
What's the line tie? 60?
Okay,
60
I got her
vertical?
here. It's vertical. I don't know what you can see on here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where's my camera? Oh, over here.
Right
There it is.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's
Vertical.
sexy.
Vertical line tie, but in order to do that, because I didn't want to have two styles of these where I had one vertical, one horizontal. We
Yeah.
flattened up the head and kind of squared it up to keep it from, the problem with most jigs in wood, especially vertical line tie, they want to roll when they're coming over to the piece of wood and you get hung up, and the weed guards dialed like really close to the hook. The right stiffness for me. Skirts combo between, this has like similar to it has that real thin fine silicone and fine rubber. It's just one of them little tiny jigs that still catches 5-pounders,
Yeah.
for your northern guys or your river fishermen. I'm not going to take this to
The Delta.
Yeah, somewhere where you're catching a bunch of 10-pounders. But dude, if you're fishing for 2 to 5-pounders, that thing's deadly. All your little river systems, natural lakes up north, even places that just aren't that good for fishing. You know what I mean?
First thing I noticed is that gap. That gap is awesome from the line tie to the hook point.
That's a stick.
It's a big gap.
Yeah.
Real important right there. Look at that.
Jigs for bigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
And that's got a 3-aught red line in it, flipping hook or jig hook.
Okay.
Super sharp, doesn't get dull. Still plenty of power. I flip it on braid to a leader and can boat flip whatever I'm going to hook on it.
So just to clarify, you're saying that flat part, how you guys flatten the head in correlation with that vertical line tie, keeps it from rolling. Like
we weren't going to do a vertical and a horizontal tie, so I actually prefer the vertical tie if I can get away with it, and then squaring up that bottom just keeps it more planed out when it's coming through brush and wood and stuff like that, where it doesn't want to roll over and get hung in the wood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I think what he's saying is like most grass jig style like that or flipping jig, if it has a vertical line tie, it's usually got a rounded head.
Yes, and it wants
to roll on the brush.
Exactly.
There it is.
Yeah.
I saw Dougie skipping that jig the other day and just smashing them.
Yeah, skip's really nice. Awesome dock jig, good little grass jig. Good little river jig. Just something you can go down the bank with and just pitch it a cut bank, pitch it on a lay down, skip it under a dock. And, it's just got that, that's what I like about little jigs. They're bite size. So they work good in any watercolor. And they still can you get big bites on them, versus throwing like a Ned rig or something like that.
Yeah.
And before we go, go any further here, I got to tell everybody, if you have not, like and share the live Facebook feed. Seth, they're giving away a signed pack of your darts tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Rock and Shoal Fantasy got those from you. Where were we? In Alabama when you gave them those? I believe.
I think it was at the Classic.
Oh, was it the Classic? Okay. Signed
it's an 18 and over prize.
18 and over prize. Yes, clarifying. Thank you very much, Ryan. Signed pack of Seth Feider darts. Also, that post you did with the llama picture and the young Seth Feider picture?
Yeah.
On Bassmaster? They're giving away those signed tonight. Those two
nice.
pictures. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys might not know, but we're going to tell Connor right now. You're giving away a Black Sheep tackle jig pack tonight, Connor. Your choice. Connor's choice.
Okay.
So if you like and share this live Facebook feed, we're going to put you in a randomizer at the end of the show, and you got a chance to win a prize. Just like one of my favorite prizes ever, the one and only Minnesota legend, Mr. Brad Leitner. They call him Choder in those neck of the woods. But,
They do. Hey,
he is a ledge.
I got another prize to give away too. If you like and share, I got a $150 FXR gift card tonight too.
Wow, that's pretty cool, Choder. And you are an FXR supermodel, as I can tell right now. You look dang good.
Sure.
And Zona's spirit animal made you guys look all awesome, may I say.
Yeah.
In his meme. It was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So Choder, it's no shocker here that you are a jig expert. And no, I think you are. You've won some money, especially on a particular style of jig. And you call that, what do you call this style of jig?
That's a hair jig.
A hair jig.
Yeah, you guys didn't even talk about a hair jig. That's the funnest jig to throw.
Yeah, nobody had mentioned the hair jig, and you are a hair jig expert.
I wouldn't go that far. I know a little bit, but yeah. So we came out with
It's being humble, Seth.
Yeah.
two different styles of hair jigs we have so far. One is a smallmouth little bear hair football head. I got it right here.
Okay.
Kind of a little juicy snack. It's on a 1/8 ounce football head with a VMC red line in it, which is real sticky, and I've been smashing a lot of big smallmouth. It's kind of not the season right now around here, but man, that early in spring, it was really dialed.
Something about those.
That's a hair jig with a football head. Are you fishing that sucker on the bottom?
You can do anything with it. Mostly just a straight reel, but with the football head, it'll actually stand up at like a 45 if you want to snap it off the bottom.
Interesting.
You know, and I've actually caught quite a few right after like the spawn on Mille Lacs. Like when they get out and they're pretty suspended, you can actually scope it pretty good. You know, suspendos when they're pretty picky on everything else. And then we also have the big hair jig, which is a bearded dragon. It's kind of got that right here. Kind of comes in. I think we have four different colors.
That looks like a pre-roll.
Oh, that's great packaging.
Okay, that's
what you could use after you take the jig out.
Look at that thing. Right
Throw one in there.
Okay.
Well, I think that's the best part about it. Like our hair, I mean, how our company works, we think about ways of making everything better. And if you're paying really good money for our product, a hair jig, and you know, you use it one time, throw it in your tackle box, and basically it ruins all the feathers.
Yeah.
So we came up with this idea of putting them in a pre-roll package like that. And I mean, you should be able to use it until a pike eats it off for sure.
You guys are marketing geniuses.
No, I love those two. I love that too packaging. More people need to adopt that.
Yeah.
It's so much easier to stow.
For real. Seth, remember when I almost killed Matt with one of those?
Yeah. Yeah.
He almost bled out in the back of Feider's.
A hole in his head.
Feider's puking everywhere in the front, and Matt's bleeding in the back. I'm panicking. I don't know what the heck's going on. Classic day.
Was were you throwing it on the pistol grip that day or no?
No, Feider's like, throw it on this 8-foot flip stick. It'll be great. Cracked Matt in the back of the head. He literally was bleeding out.
He was.
I could still see his Mercury shirt just bloody to this day. Choder adding the hair jigs to the line. Right? You're the hair jig guy.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, I mean, is that hair jig something the bearded dragon type jig? All right. Is that you fish it all over the country, or is that just a northern thing?
No, we kind of made it. We kind of went away because we started out the chicken jig a long time ago, and that was more of a high floating, high strolling jig. And the bearded dragon with the head design and less hair on it still swims really well, but also you can use it down south to do the quick snaps with it. And it's also it's not ginormous, so like the fall time smallmouth feed up here, I mean, they crush that thing. So it's kind of it kind of has a bunch of different purposes in one jig, more or less, than, you know, just a big high floating hair jig.
Gotcha. We keep losing Dougie for some reason. Yeah. Oh, there's Dougie. Dougie, you're back. There's Dougie. Dougie, I've been wanting to talk to you. What's going on, man, with your contribution to this jig line, man? What do you got? What are you throwing into this band of Avengers?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I got a lowrider head that's going to be really sweet. super. Basically, I use it a lot for throwing swim baits. Whether it's little 1/8 ounce jobbers, little 2.8 type stuff in the spring, or whether we're out in the fall. Throwing bigger swimmers at them on the bottom. But at the same time, too, it works so well for running around, throwing the forward sonar on those fish. Like today, I was throwing a 3/8 ounce model with like a 4/0 hook on it. Something I can just get on those fish. I can kind of roll with the waves, put it on them, and just kind of real quick when those fish are moving real quick. Something I can get to deep ones, put it on them, and more often than not, put them in the boat.
Are all the jigs in the line tungsten? Dougie, yours and the rest of them, are they all tungsten?
No. Tungsten's kind of tungsten. There's some place for tungsten, some not. But at the same time, tungsten right now is kind of a difficult deal. So
right, that's what I'm saying. So are all these jigs lead or tungsten?
Lead. Yeah.
Lead. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
So the whole Black Sheep line is lead jigs.
To the best of my knowledge, that's a Connor question for sure, but I believe so. Yes.
Is that right, Connor?
Yeah, for now.
Okay,
For now.
gotcha. Okay, with the situation.
Yeah.
The situation. Yeah.
Until Choder figures out how to manufacture tungsten in his backyard. We're gonna stay
until people are willing to pay $20 for a jig.
Yeah, that too. We're gonna send Shoulder to China and start digging.
Yeah.
He's your ambassador. Could you imagine? That's a whole mini series right there. Choder goes to China. Would be amazing.
That's an awesome title. That's an awesome title.
Dougie, so that's your deal. What your contribution is here to the line is the jig heads themselves for swimming minnows and that type of deal.
Yep, that kind of deal, and of course a Ned head. I got a little sniper, forward sonar sniper Ned head that whether you're fishing the bottom, you're fishing boulders and stuff, and you want to throw a big TRD at them, or you're throwing all the way down to maybe a little micro TRD or something. We'll have the hook sizes for all of it. So,
dang, you're not
definitely.
Playing, you ain't playing.
Yeah, and you know me, Patty. I hype them up. That's kind of my jam. Whatever we got, whoever they got, I hype it up. That's kind of my deal.
And you are a Millie Lax monster, and you play with them when they're in the boat. I know your type. I know. I know your type.
That's
just like this guy, Alec Morrison, right here, Mr. Mojo Rising. Alec, would you say is your specialty with the screen? Are you an expert with the screen? Do you consider yourself that?
I like catching them however I can, but
well, I look up to you as an expert with the screen. I'm being honest.
Yeah,
I look up to you.
I like it. It's fun.
And I know many of professionals have sought your guidance with the screen, have they not?
Oh heck yeah, at times, yeah, for sure.
You're a guru. You're just being very modest and humble right now, Alec. But when a lot of people weren't doing things like looking at the screen, all right, you were doing it and not even talking about it. It was such a tight-lipped thing. You and Garrett both. I remember Feider and I visiting you guys in the trailer, and you were just showing us pictures of like 12 and 13 pounders and like on spin pulls, and I was like. And Seth was smart enough to know what you were doing, but I wasn't. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Seth, they're finesse fishing these like giant fish. But you were really out screen age wastelanding them. You know what I mean? And
we were hunting them down out there one by one.
Yeah, before
everyone else.
Yes, you were G-Rock. You really were pioneers at that in the Sunshine State, so to speak. You know, I mean, you'd go to any place that you could actually get your boat in. And then catch the biggest fish in that lake. True or false? Yeah, that's
no doubt. Sure,
that's true. And Alec, you got a whole line of pinging baits for Black Sheep, right?
Yeah, I've got a couple cool ones to start with. The first one being the one that took the most time and design and development, and that was the strolling head. And there's going to be multiple versions of this coming out. Anything from big fish to different hooks and weedless versions. There's a lot coming out down the line. But
what do you call it?
Excited.
What do you call it?
We've got the Stroller and the Stroll Max, and then some more to come potentially after.
Okay. Super Stroller Thing Maker 2, Revenge of the Stroller, all kinds of stuff.
I'm on the
All
website right
kinds.
now looking at the stroller. That's a unique shaped head. What's the deal with that pointed part at the bottom of the head? What's the purpose of that?
Basically, that is just a small section to just keep that wire keeper, but in place. But everything else on the head itself is positioned above that main hook shank, and what that does is it just truly allows it to roll and kind of get off balance, even on long casts and getting your bait down deeper. It's going to perform and give you the action that you're looking for in order to get bites.
Nice.
I do really like how far you put that keeper up on the head. I don't like it when a lot of people putting that keeper way down the shank, and it's like, that's going to pull down a little bit, just rips the plastic easier.
The keeper is a good mix of your kind of standard rigging option on a minnow of just going right through the nose, or a secondary option of rigging essentially kind of on top of the nose and through the very edge of like the back of the bait. It'll
Mhm.
still see really nice.
Put some time into it.
That is,
yeah.
yeah.
Are you?
Another
That's
one
something I
we
haven't
got
heard
coming is
people
that,
talk about when talking jig design. That's fantastic.
Yeah. They're thinkers. You could tell. They're like Socrates on this deal. Are you an urchin dauber?
Socrates.
Are you an urchin dauber, Alec? Are you doing that?
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
are you gonna
it's
have
a lot of fun.
Are you gonna have a specialty deal for that in your line for the outside urchin daubing?
Currently, no. I haven't. I've been trying to think of some things that we could potentially produce in order to, have a product that's efficient and works really well. But still haven't quite figured it out yet. But
I'm
maybe
sure you're thinking about it a lot, though.
Yeah, I definitely have. Urchin is something really cool. I've actually owned them for like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I know you.
And coming close to like 4 years now, but it just took a while to figure out. Unfortunately, I got on a little early before the craze, and had some good events with it. But now it's taken over. That's for
Oh
sure.
yeah, come on. G-Rock, do you daub that thing shallow?
Yeah.
You're a shallow daubing
Yeah,
urchin?
it's actually nuts.
Yeah, you're an urchin mooner. That's what you call it.
All in. I got back from New York last year, and I was like, Alec kind of showed me how to do it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna dial in on this. And then by December, I was just catching them on Kissimmee, big ones all over the place, and I was the only person doing it, and it was pretty wild.
Man, I got to tell you. So I'm not the best fisherman in the world, Garrett, and I'm not the worst fisherman in the world. I can put them in the boat. I can do that. Just daubing around here on a weekday. You know what I mean? But I can't catch them on the thing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't catch them on that full size thing. Just daubing, lay downs, things like that. I don't know. What am I doing wrong?
I think that water you're fishing is really clear.
No,
Right?
the water's
Oh,
dirty.
you're talking about Wolf?
Yeah.
Okay.
This water's dirty now. Yeah, I don't know. What's
Yeah, I don't know.
How should I rig
Maybe
it?
keeping your hands a little longer.
Hold my mouth different?
Yeah, your mouth.
When I'm snapping it? Should I do that?
Something like that.
Do you add a lot of weight to them? Are you snapping it more, or like wacky rig style fishing it? You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, pretty lightweight for the most part. I mean,
Okay. Are you snapping
popping
it?
it here and there. I don't know. Freaking putting it everywhere I can.
I had a conversation with Rick Clun about the urchins at ICAST. and Clun told me he's a bad Senko fisherman, and that the urchin kind of reminds him of that kind of deal. Not that he's bad. I'm sure Clun can catch a zillion fish on it. You know what I mean? But Clun's more of a mover, a winder type guy, and he was trying the urchin, and he thinks he needs to fish it more like Christie. He told me faster, more weight, and snapping it. Is that a thing, Alec Morrison? Is that a thing?
Yeah, sometimes they want like poles, and sometimes they want it super aggressive.
I guess you gotta play with the thing like every other bait we throw and figure it out.
Is,
It's yeah.
sizes and weights and retrieves. And it all plays just like anything. But
I'm gonna keep at it. I don't know.
If you're fishing it shallow, you don't need too much weight.
I don't have.
You just gotta be patient
And I'm
enough
using,
to let it get
I'm
down.
using the weight that comes weighted for the needle. Right?
Uh-huh.
Try to put a little nail weight in it.
Yeah, put a little
Messing
16th
around.
in there.
Yeah. I don't know.
You'll get it.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna stick at it. The so what have we? I mean, what are we missing here? Have we covered basically all the jigs? in the line?
Garrett's got some stuff coming.
Oh yeah, Alec was talking about those as Garrett, but we really didn't thoroughly.
Oh
cover
yeah,
that.
yeah, no.
So I think we better.
He
Back
has
up.
AirPods.
Yeah, he's got AirPods. Let's go to 11. Actually, Garrett, you are known as heavy line, big rod, swing 'em, boat flopping, G-Rock. So I'm only guessing that the jigs that you've perfected for this Black Sheep line pertain to that category. Right? Is that right?
Pretty much. I kept it simple and I did 2 jigs, and we're going Florida style swim jig and Florida style flipping jig.
Nice.
Which most guys, like a lot of people don't know. Like they know what it is, but for the most part, people are using like medium light wire, medium wire, somewhat heavy. But down here, for the most part, we got guys, using giant hooks and jigs. I went ahead and did a flipping jig, single guard, wire tied skirt. I designed the head to where pretty much you flip it in buggy whips or reeds or whatever. It stands up with whatever bait you have. It's pretty badass. I mean, I've put it to the test for the last year and a half and went through multiple versions. I made it the best I could. That should be coming somewhat soon. And then the other deal is like a Florida style swim jig, big crazy hook.
What's that? How big is
super
crazy?
weedless, wire tied skirt, recessed line tie. There's an eye in there. Pretty much there's a couple other brands that make a jig somewhat similar, but I wanted to make a jig to where the guys who fish those big, heavy swim jigs picked up mine and looked at it and say, hey, I don't have to do anything to this. I don't have to modify this at all. And that's just kind of what I did. So it's just going to be out of the pack, ready to go. Put it on a 7.6 heavy, 65-pound braid. You're not going to move the hook. You don't necessarily have to have that, but for the most part, I mean, like anyone can pick it up and not bend the hook or hang it up real bad. Good hookup ratio. It's flashy and looks good and it works. So I'm pretty stoked about it. A lot of people are gonna, especially down in the southeast, are gonna look at this thing. But
Connor's got it.
that's badass.
What do you got, Connor?
We're getting teased there. I want to see that thing.
I like.
Hold
What do you
that thing
got?
up.
Holy
There-
gaffs.
Okay, how big is that?
Check
hook?
her out.
That's a gaff.
How big is that hook? I don't think you can hear me.
It's a 5/0.
5 off.
Okay.
I like the tinsel too, bro.
There's a little.
Yeah,
bit.
we got some tinsel flash in there.
Dang, of course. That's a Florida
Pretty.
G-Rock thing. No doubt about it. Hey, I just got a text here, Seth.
Yeah.
So your dad, he wants to give away a magical, mystical pocket rock tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, who here from Black Sheep Tackle has a Pedro rock? Okay, Choder, you got one. Nobody else has one. Dougie, you don't have one.
Nope.
Dude, it's actually kind of a sensitive subject. Seth's dad's the one that actually got me into agates at Seth's wedding, dude. Like on his
Whoa.
deck.
I know.
And I haven't seen Pedro. I got mad pocket rocks, but definitely not Pedro. So it's kind of a sensitive subject, honestly.
Oh gosh, I think that there will be something done about this this evening, of course.
Hey, somebody's got their volume turned up on their end, like on the computer or something. That's where the echo's coming
somebody's
from.
acting. That's
So
me.
if you can hear, it's not you.
No, I can hear me again.
Yeah, me too. Echo.
It's like Led Zeppelin,
Echo.
Whole Lotta Love.
Yeah. So if any one of you guys can hear your
Let's try something.
main volume, turn that down.
Let's experiment. So anyway, like and share the live
So how about
Facebook
now?
feed. Yeah, that's way better.
Go on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not only are we giving away a signed
you.
pack of a Seth Feider darts, 18 plus pack. We're also giving away Black Sheep Tackle jigs.
Yep.
Now we're giving away a Pedro Magic Pocket Rock and a couple signed pictures from Bassmaster.
And a $150 FXR gift card.
Jeez Louise, what is going on here? Now it's a party. Now it's a party. That's what I'm saying. Hey, this whole Black Sheep deal sounds like a superior line of products, all kidding aside, because of the amount of time and care that you guys put into it. To me, it's kind of like, and Seth, you can attest to this. We've ate at different Waffle Houses across the country, and you get into a certain Waffle House and it's just like, damn, they made that with love. You know what I mean? It's like they cook with love at certain, and then
you can taste it.
Yeah, you can taste the love in the food. It's made a certain way, and that's kind of the vibe I'm picking up about the Black Sheep.
Yeah, Also, I heard you guys were going to Waffle Houses for like dinner.
Yeah.
I'll go to a Waffle House at any time now.
Waffle House is not just for breakfast.
I mean,
anymore.
every time I've been there at dinner time, but I got I don't know. What's the number one thing on the menu for dinner at Waffle House? For the listeners at home.
Go ahead, Seth.
You can do whatever you want, man.
I want your
I got
number
like
one.
the little cheese. It's not real cheesesteak, but I got like a little
Yeah,
cheesesteak on
that's it.
Texas toast.
That's what I get too.
That's it. That's the one.
I don't
Yeah.
remember what it's called.
It's got bacon in it.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
And then
Cheesesteak with bacon?
That's
with
the
the
one.
burnt
Yeah,
hash
that's
browns,
the
with
one.
the crispy hash
Yeah.
browns.
All right.
Come on. And a little bit of sausage gravy on the side, maybe.
And a waffle.
You want to get wild?
Yeah,
waffle,
whatever you
wash
wanna
it
do.
down. And a nice cold Coca-Cola. Come on.
All right.
Hey, let's
sold.
turn it over to the viewers, and you can get your questions in now. Ask these guys anything, and I mean anything, especially Connor. Ask Connor anything you want to ask him. Get your questions in now to Rock and Shoal Fantasy on the chat board, and if you have not shared the Facebook feed, you're messing up, as you heard.
There's
Prizes
like 19
galore.
prizes.
Hey, Connor, I like your power pull right there. Not often a guy
Oh,
tells
yeah.
you that, but I really do. Like it right there, right in the
I like
background.
it too.
Good promo right there. Hey, all right, let's move right along. We got some questions. Send them in. Come on, Rock and Shoal Fantasy is gonna feed the system right here. Okay, Brad announced that. We got that. All right, this is from Dougie Houts. He said, "When is the Black Sheep going to have hats and shirts and sweatshirts?" You want to handle that one, Connor, or Dougie? What? Anybody? Go ahead.
Yeah, we have hats available now.
Okay.
On our website.
Oh, Dougie's got one on.
This one
And
here.
you do too. Okay. Oh gosh, and Choder does
Pretty
too.
much most of them do.
Yeah, the whole crew does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm a very observant individual.
They're on-
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, they're on the website. We're like everything we do, we're getting some custom sweatshirts in now, and we're gonna test them out. We're gonna make sure they wash well, wear well, look good. Those will be available here late summer, early fall. We'll have those. We're looking into other clothing options, but our main focus right now is just getting all our jig options out to everybody.
Larry wants to know if Seth can tie an FG knot for now on the show. No, we're not doing that.
Nah, I'm good.
Got one on your headphone cord.
Yeah.
More Wacky Rig Senko's tips after this. Ray Boswell, Seth, can we expect a new hair jig made from the cat ghost hair? What?
Oh, that'd be hard to track down. That'd be probably too high dollar, but Shoulder's doing a good job with the bear hair. That's the new marabou. So
Is it Persian bear hair from G-Rock's beard?
No, it's black bear from Minnesota.
Oh, really?
That's a good Minnesota black bear hair.
If anyone's out there with a polar bear rug for sale, hit me up.
Nice. They don't have to dye it.
Yeah.
Wanted polar bear rug. What is this for, a photo shoot with you in a polar bear rug?
No, I kind of got some ideas.
Oh,
I got some ideas.
He's gonna Connor. He's gonna do a photo shoot with a polar bear rug for Black Sheep Tackle.
He's already worn the bear cape once. And it was interesting.
All right, here we go. Oh, okay. There it is. Your dad wants to let us know he's here now.
Pedro?
Yeah, Pedro's here now.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. This is from Larry again. Ask Brad how good them black hair jigs would work on the mayfly hatch on Kentucky Lake.
I'm sure you'll get a few. I mean, it depends how clear the lake is. If it's clear and they're pulling some current, absolutely.
You mean Matt's Lake?
That's Matt's Lake. That's not Kentucky Lake. That's Matt's Lake.
Lake Robertson.
And don't fish any spots because they're his.
They are his, and he'll beat your ass, Joda.
Yeah, he'll whoop you. Or send Wendell after you.
He'll wrestle you. He'll wrestle you. Seth, you've been on the water with Zona lately. This is from Jerry Robin.
Yeah, we shot a show it's probably a month ago now.
Okay.
It was pretty ICAST.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you say anything about it, or is it one of them sneaky things?
No, it was a good smallmouth show. It was really cool. It'll be a cool one when you see it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I love
Say that was from Jerry Rubin.
Robin.
Okay.
Jerry Rubin is
Yippee.
that's Paul Rubin you're thinking of.
Yeah, there was Jerry Rubin too. But anyways, a lot of good questions.
You go, Rye, please.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. I'm gonna ask this one because I don't know what it means. Tell us, how often do you work a swim jig?
Oh wow. As often as possible.
Every few seconds. Anyway,
it don't work.
No, here's another one. Favorite rod to throw the mini flip on? Rod power and length.
Who's that to? Feider?
Yeah, for me, it's just a 7-foot medium heavy, 7.3 medium heavy, whatever you're into. Nothing crazy heavy, but a rod, everyone. I mean, we all got one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Standard jig rods.
Hey,
yeah, and you can do straight fluoro if you want. Braid to a leader, whatever you're into, straight braid. I mean, I just wouldn't go overpowering on the rod.
Yeah. This one's for Feider. Let me take this one real quick because I know this one will fare well with Seth. This is from Zach Brawley.
Yeah.
I never heard of this guy. he says, when will the Snowstorm signature jig be coming out? Wink, wink.
Pretty soon, probably. It's not a signature jig. I'm gonna name a color after Snowstorm just because it's a swim jig. It's all white. It'll be called the Snowstorm color.
Yes, I love it.
But yeah, that'll be, I don't know, in the next container coming.
For those that don't know Zach Brawley, he's awesome, and check him out.
Yeah.
On the
Snowstorm on Instagram.
I would definitely throw me a Snowstorm swim jig for sure.
There it is. Ryan, you got one?
Here's a good one for kind of all the guys. What was your go-to lure when you were just a kid fishing in the farm ponds? When you were learning how to fish, what would you?
Who are you sending it
to?
Go to anybody.
I got it. The eel. Do you guys remember
the dancing eel?
Dancing eel.
Your dancing eel.
Yeah, that thing was fire.
Yeah.
Right.
Really?
It's got an unduplicated wiggle.
What about an 8-year-old Seth Feider? What were you throwing?
Big weightless worm guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like a pre-rig with a 3-hook?
No. I'd take like a 4-inch power worm, put it on like a 1/0, 2/0 hook, like Texas rigging, but no weight, and like cast inside weed lines from shore.
Nice.
That was a hot bait for a while. Yeah, you can only throw out like 12 feet on like 10-pound Berkeley XT, but whatever. They got bites.
With a chartreuse pepper lizard.
There it is.
Yeah.
Hey, let's only because we have about 7 zillion prizes to give away tonight. All right, so would be amiss if we did not do this. First off, I got to say, I'm pretty excited about this deal. You know what I mean? You guys have got some cool stuff coming through the pipe here. Pretty cool deal, man.
What's the website?
Tackle.com.
BlackSheepTackle.com.
BlackSheepTackle.com. And there are jigs available. There were people asking. Yes, there are jigs available. On there right
what do we got right now? We got hair, mini flips, strollers, and then a lot of stuff. Low rider. A lot of stuff trickling in the next month or so. So
there you go.
Yeah.
And of course, watch the Black Sheep Tackle social media
Yeah.
for more updates, right?
Yep.
I know.
And is your website is that exclusively where you can buy the product right now and for the
Yes.
near future?
That's it.
There it is. Boom.
Black Sheep Tackle.
There's the business plan. Let's give away some stuff. So Andy, how we handling this? Are you gonna text? I know you're gonna text.
Yeah,
Joe,
Seth's
your-
got his. Connor has the Black Sheep. Josh
Okay.
has the Pocket Rock, so he can give that away.
Josh, give it to yourself.
Perfect.
Josh,
And
give
then-
it Josh to
And then the FXR Brad has.
FXR has the Brad. Okay, our Brad has the FXR. So Seth has 3 prizes.
No, he just
Three
has the
names?
cigarettes.
I got one name.
Okay. So, and we got to give away the rocks too. So we need the rocks.
Yep. So Seth has Black Sheep.
No, Connor has Black Sheep.
Oh, sorry.
I got the darts.
Seth's got darts.
So we need a Pedro rock.
Freaking darts.
Josh
And,
has the Pedro Rock.
And starts.
All right. Got them all.
Josh has the Pedro rock. And then we have the pictures, Ginge, or no?
I'm sending that to you.
To me. Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you. All right, let's do it. Josh Douglas, you are giving away a Pedro Feider Officia. Officia, leave the L off on Instagram. And this is a life-changing rock. I got to say. What's the proper word, Josh? Ingots?
Agates.
I call them magic
Ingots,
rocks.
that's lead.
Yeah, you ingot? Stop talking to me like that. Yeah, I got a purple Aaron Martin's one in a house boat rock. Dougie, who we giving it away to? Dougie, you got the winner?
I'll send it to Seth.
This
Dougie,
be a
there?
good time for him to just say his own name. Since he
Yeah,
wants
I know,
to.
for real. I mean,
Josh
Pedro,
Douglas
maybe
is the
just give it to
winner.
Dougie.
Send it to me, Pedro.
You can text it. Hey, all right, let's move it along. Connor, who is the Black Sheep Tackle prize winner?
We have a Josh Lewis.
Josh Loomis? Lewis. Josh Lewis. Direct message, Straycast Facebook. Boom. There you go. Feider, who's got these pack of darts?
Jeff Grope.
Jeff Grope.
Yeah,
That's a cool prize, Jeff. Groping some darts. I like it. All right.
Jeff, we're gonna need to see proof of age.
Yes,
also.
we do. When you send that to Rock and Show Fantasy, figure that out. I don't
Just
want
send a picture of your
I
ID
don't want
and
your
credit
parents'
card.
attorneys contacting us. Or anything like. Brad, who's got your prize?
Oh, we have one lucky Robert Grisby.
Robert Grisby, frequent stray cat. You won the deal right there. All
Robert,
right.
can you spell that last name?
Grigsby, like Shaw.
Shaw, it's just like Shaw. I think they're relatives.
Yeah. And Chad.
Yeah,
Hey,
Chad.
Dougie, can you hear us now?
I'll send it to Seth.
Send it to Seth.
He's talking.
Dougie, do you know sign language, or do you happen to have a Sharpie and a white piece of paper?
Blink twice if you're okay.
Yes. Do you need us to send people? Send people now. All right.
Good luck
All
with that name too, Seth.
All
I
right,
know.
Andy. Okay, here's the winner of the Seth Feider pictures, courtesy of Bassmaster, is Alan Wood. Alan Wood, you're the winner. Right there. Heck yes. All right. Now, Seth, do you have it? Do you have the
Yeah, I got a guy.
You got a guy. We all got a guy.
Oh man.
This dude won, huh?
Good luck, bud.
All right. First name's Larry. Last name's
Something.
Harnatow. Harnatiao. I don't know.
Are you
That's
getting all
pretty good.
French on us?
It
or
looks
something?
Cajun, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
Larry
like
would-
Harney minus the Y and then TIAUX.
Oh, Harnatu.
Harnatoul, je te
Harnatoul.
prends ton
Yeah, you got
conseil,
it.
chocolat,
Harnatoul.
tonton. Yeah.
Something like that. He'll know we're
All right.
talking about him.
There he is. You won. Your life's
Yeah.
about to change. Just being honest. Right there. Holy cow. Hey,
Yeah, Chris Gilcher in the chat said he's won 5 out of 8 since getting a pocket rock.
really?
Nice.
Chris won 5 out of 8 derbs since getting a rock?
What he says.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
That's serious business, bro. Come on. Pedro, I think maybe we got to get the Black Sheep team hooked up here. You know what I mean?
Oh, he already texted me about getting Dougie a rock. He needs his address. So
Okay. Dougie's
like
doing the
Dougie's
mannequin
getting one,
challenge
too.
right now.
Yeah.
But hey, Brad Leitner, you're a superstar. Don't ever forget that. Okay.
Thank you, buddy.
For real. And I miss you, bud. Why don't you do a show again? Why don't you do an open show? Get back in the opens.
So the Grow Bird has been bugging me for a while. We're definitely gonna do something next year.
I miss Chris Grow too.
Nice.
There ain't nothing like
Oh,
that
yeah.
Serpico kid. Alec Morrison, it's always a pleasure to have you on this Stray Cast show. You enlighten us every time with your knowledge and your tournament
Thank you.
savviness. Is savviness a word? Alex got it. Alex has it. Thanks, Al.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, Alec Morrison. He's a beast. And a true beast in nature and on the water.
Bass launch.
Yeah, he's a bass launch. And in the it's a Basquatch. Giant man. Not only Connor Summers, but the bearded lycanthropist over here from Florida, Mr. G-Rock. G-Rock, excited about the heavy tackle stuff you got going on right now.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
And may I add this, a little bit of bass fishing history. If you do not know, Garrett Rockamora was one of the first guys ever to field test the power pole move trolling motor. Isn't that right, G-Rock?
Yeah, I had it for probably 3 years before it was out.
Wow.
If they were like, okay, if we're going to give it to somebody who's going to, pardon my French, beat the snot out of it, we're going to give it to Garrett.
That wasn't French.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Yeah, there's a lot of trial and error, but
Garrett did
it finished up pretty badass.
Hey, and there it is right there. Hey, Connor, thank you so much for coming on this show again. And it's always a pleasure to have you, bud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And of course, Seth Feider for his 76th appearance in 11 years of this show. Thank you.
That's probably pretty close.
That's pretty close to it.
Yeah. Thanks for having us on.
Not complaining.
Hey, check it out.
Thank you.
It's our buddy's new tackle company. You know what I mean? Check them out. See what they got. And thank you to everybody that gave stuff away on the show tonight and everybody that tuned in. It's been a blast. We will see all you guys on the road to happy destiny. Peace. And Dougie, peace to you. We love you, bud. Take care,
Good luck
everybody.
with that wrap.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's going to change. Look. Right there. Hey,
See you guys.
it's been another
See you, boys.
episode. See ya. Peace, Fighters. See you down the road. It's been another fun episode, guys. And it's always cool to see when your friends succeed. And they're certainly succeeding right now. So it's always fun. Don't you think, Rye?
Jig companies are fun.
Let's get you can testify on that, Mr. Tightrope. Hey, thank you very much to Tightrope Fishing for your support of this show.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you to Omnia Fishing. And don't forget about the Premium Pro app. Tim's Fishing. Keeping everybody threaded up and looking good. Bob's Machine Shop. Impulse Lithium. Power Pole. and Cup Mountain Whiskey, Berkeley and Abu Garcia, Mad Science Print Lab, Waterland, and of course, gunbarrelcoffee.com. 25% off Toad Bass. I'm Pat Renwick. That's Ryan Popcorn Whitaker. This has been an Andrew Ellenberger Ginger Ninja production. We're out of here. Peace. Rastaman.